Y'all, we're gonna make some Crockpot chili today. We're gonna use our Ninja Impossible cooker, but this works for any Crockpot. Now guys, I was looking for a way to do a chili recipe that is a little more healthy. There are some carbs in it. You know, I'm on my little weight loss journey here, into a couple weeks of it, working out every day, feeling good. So I wanted something that had a lot of protein in it. And you know, there's some fats in there, there's some carbs, but a relatively healthy dish that I could eat a lot of and get full. So that's what we're doing today, this turkey chili. Now, if you've watched some of my videos in the past, you know I do not dig beans in my chili. So I'm substituting beans for some frozen potatoes, and the starch in the potatoes are going to kind of thicken up a little bit of the chili here and make it really nice and tasty and hearty. But if you guys like beans, a good white bean would work perfect in this. If you guys are looking for the ingredients and prep, it'll be on my website. I'll have the link down below. Check it out. Real quick before we start putting this chili together, I want to thank this week's sponsor, BetterHelp, but more on them later. So what have I done to get to this point? First thing I did was saute some bell peppers. Now I have this little chopped up multicolored mix from the grocery store. I used about a cup of it. Little olive oil in there too, just to get the nice saute on there. Let it go 2 or 3 minutes, and then I added in about a tablespoon of minced garlic. And it doesn't matter who minces it. In my case, the people at the Garlic Factory minced my garlic, and that's what I put in there. Sauteed that in for a couple minutes. A little salt in there to pull out some of the moisture. Really simple so far, right? And then I put in a pound of lean turkey meat, and then I season it up with my good West Coast shake. Now, if you guys want to get some of my personal rub, that West Coast shake, I'll put a link down below. When you order it, put a comment in there that you got it from CJ, and maybe Uncle Steve will send you a little extra in there. Seasoned up real good, about a tablespoon of seasoning. Cooked it all the way through. There was a little bit of juice in there that I kind of absorbed, but for the most part, just got it nice and cooked through. So that brings us to where we're at today. My chili mix, again, has some potatoes in it, has the turkey, has the bell peppers. We're putting some fire roasted corn in there out of the can. A little hot sauce, a little chicken stock. Simple, okay? Once we get everything in there, we give it a good stir, put it on the high setting on the slow cooker mode for about 2 hours. That should give it enough time to bring everything together, and then we'll have a nice big bowl of chili. Come on down here and let's get this chili set up. What do you say? Okay, we got our fire roasted corn going in. We got our frozen potatoes. Now we're going in with our already cooked turkey meat, sauteed with a little bit of bell peppers. Get that in there. Guys, this is the money right here. This is what's gonna make our turkey chili turkey-ish. All those good flavors. Now we're gonna go in with a little chicken stock. This is 4 cups worth, right? I'm gonna give it a healthy tablespoon of hot sauce here. Whatever hot sauce you like. We want my chili a little spicy. Gonna use that Mi Amigo. Get it nice and spicy in there. This is also by Uncle Steve Shake, so you can get at the same website. Give it a healthy shake, you know what I'm saying? Now we're just gonna mix all this up, combine it, get it in there real good. Get it nice and get to know each other style in there. Now I want a kind of thick and hearty soup here, so I'm just gonna use that 4 cups of chicken stock. Some of it will evaporate in here, but not very much, and we'll have a nice hearty chili. Now we're gonna throw that lid on. Come on, there we go. Turn our possible cooker on. We have it on the slow cook mode, on high. Timing wise, well, we don't need 6 hours. All right, we're gonna set it for 3. We'll check on it after an hour or so. And then after 2 hours, we're good to go. Hit start. All right, y'all, nothing left to do but wait. It's gonna be, an hour for me before we check on this, but it'll be too quick for you. So while we're waiting, let's go ahead and thank this week's sponsor, BetterHelp. Y'all, BetterHelp has been a channel partner for a long time now, and I am just so glad that I have access to them, especially nowadays when I'm struggling, obviously, with some my weight loss issues, the journey I'm going on, obviously some mental struggles with it. And it's nice to know that I have access to someone like BetterHelp, to have someone to talk to to have someone that could help, garner some focus, help with the path that I want to go on to be successful in my little journey here. And in case you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a link for it up there. You can see the video I'm talking about where I decide to, make this transformation and go through all this. So make sure you check that out after this video. With BetterHelp, I'm able to find a licensed therapist that doesn't necessarily have to be in my area because you do it online. And finding that licensed therapist in this day and age is very hard. So being able to have an option of a huge network as opposed to just a small around my neighborhood, it's awesome. And they will help you find a licensed therapist to help you through what you're going through, right? Right. All you do is fill out a simple questionnaire and they'll match you up with a licensed therapist that you can talk to almost right away. And if you don't jive with that therapist, you're free to look for another one at no extra cost. Guys, I always say, but mental health is so important these days. So if you guys want to check out BetterHelp, click the link in my bio. It's betterhelp.com/cookingwithcj. And if you click on that link, it'll save you 10% on your first month's therapy. Y'all, I can't stress it enough. You need to check it out. And again, thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video and being such a great channel partner. All right, guys, we'll come back in an hour and check on this bad boy. Hour in, let's give it a mix. There we go, getting that good chili. The potatoes are cooking down. This is not a thick chili by any means, but it's gonna be a nice hearty one. All right, another hour. All right, team, our chili is done. Letting it get nice and steamy on y'all. Go in here with a ladle. Give it a mix. You can see it's nice and hearty, but it's not too terribly thick. But it's just where we want it. Let's go ahead and dish some of this out. We cooked it just over 2 hours. I'm going to put it in a bowl here, but hold on to the bowl with a towel because this is gonna be mega hot. This is looking too dang good, guys. I think it's time we get a bite. What do you say? All right, we're gonna come in with a little shredded cheese over the top because I like shredded cheese on my chili. And of course, we got some green onions going over the top. Oh, hell, let's use them all. All right, y'all, there's the dish. Team, we got our chili right here. You can see it's blazing hot right now. I'm gonna burn my face off trying to eat this thing. Guys, this isn't your traditional chili by any means, but wow. The flavors that we got going on in here, too dang good. All right, let's give it a little bite. I'm gonna burn my mouth right now, I know it. It's hot. But guys, it's too dang good, all right? It's not your traditional chili. It's got tons of flavors though. If you guys want any of those seasonings I use, the link's down below at Uncle Steve's Shake. Get some of it. Don't forget, this recipe will be on the website with the prep and the ingredients, all that jazz. This is one of those things that gets better with time. So if you want to turn it on low after you get through those couple hours on high, or put it in the fridge, reheat it the next day, chili's better the next day, for real. Guys, if you want to get one of these possible pots or anything I use in my videos, links are all down below. And real quick, thanks to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video and being such a great channel partner. If you guys would like to become a show producer, like all these awesome people scrolling in front of me right now, people that love a good white chili like this, even though it doesn't have beans in it, there are two ways to join up. Either you hit that Patreon link in my video description or hit that join button right next to the subscribe button, which you should have already hit by now. But other than that, guys, we're done. Listen, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.